So yeah, hello everyone. So today in this video I'll be doing my first Q&A of this year. So let's get started. So starting off the list we have, hold on, give me a second. So starting off the list we have a question from Colin the Train Fanatic. He asks, is Bert the Blue Engine from Thomas and Friends your favorite character? Yes, Bert is indeed, in fact, my favorite character. What's interesting though is that at first he wasn't my favorite character. I forgot who actually at the time I don't remember. I didn't have a favorite character until I took a liking to Bert more. And that's how he became my favorite character. It's basically simple. It's a simple story. And yeah, anyways, moving on. Next up is questions from Sal Gomez. His first question is, which narrow gauge railway is your favorite? Honestly, I don't really have a favorite narrow gauge railway, but if I had to pick one, I'd say the Scarloey. Honestly, I don't know. So yeah, moving on. His second question is, which railway series book is your favorite? I haven't really got the chance to read any of the railway series books, so I wouldn't really have a favorite. But if I had to pick one, I'd say about the Arlesdale engines. I don't know. I do plan to hopefully read the railway series someday, if I can ever find the copies of the books or the full version. I don't know. So yeah, moving on. His final question that he asked is, which railway series character is your favorite? For this one, actually, I have two favorite railway series characters, and they are Eagle and Big City Engine. Those two, in my opinion, are really cool characters, and that's why I like to voice them a lot on my channel. So yeah, that's pretty much the only reason why. And yeah, but honestly, one thing one I meant to was one thing that I want to mention is that it honestly would have been really cool if we would have seen Big City Engine and the shit. And yeah, I'm so sorry if I'm getting my words mixed up. What I meant to say was it would have been really cool if we would have seen him in the show. Like I said, that's what I meant to say. But unfortunately, since the episode he was meant to appear in, which was Gordon Goes Forward, well, it was basically the adaptation of Gordon Goes Forward. Unfortunately, that was canceled, which I feel sad about since I would have loved to have seen him in the show. But anyways, yeah, moving on. This next question comes from Hudson Train Guy 12. He asked, "What will you do if you meet the unlucky Tug in person?" Honestly, if I met the unlucky Tug in person, I would be really excited, man, because I like watching his videos, and yeah, overall he seems like a cool person, and yeah, I would enjoy hanging out with him. So yeah. This next question comes from Fireplace. He asks, which Thomas character do you hate voicing the most? Honestly, I don't really hate voicing any character since I personally enjoy voicing any character I get the chance to voice. Accent, but for my channel in particular, specific there's like a specific amount of characters I like to voice. So yeah, that's why for every announcement video that I do, so I usually put myself as those characters. Unless, well, also one thing I should mention is that there's a rare occasion where I give somebody else the role of that character or characters that I like to voice. But that's on a rare occasion. So yeah, moving on. This next question comes from LMR Studio Productions. Yes, what's your favorite episode of TNF? My favorite episode of TNF has to be Tit for Tat, since that's basically Bert's episode. And overall, I think it's pretty cool seeing him in action like that. So yeah, that's pretty much the only reason why I think I like that episode. So yeah. Anyways, moving on. This next question comes from Fireplace. He asks, is Smokey Jock 194 still angry at you, even though you apologize? And this one's kind of a personal question, since if you like, so I'd rather not get into the stuff that happened between me and him. But long story short, we basically didn't become friends after that. But I don't know, it's like hard to say, but I don't know, like I said, I'm not gonna talk about it too much since it's starting to feel like I said, and I don't want to remember about that stuff. So, anyways, moving on. This next question comes from Fireplace once again. His next question is, who are your top 10 favorite redub YouTubers? Now, my top 10 favorite redub YouTubers are, like, so I'm gonna have to use my fingers for these since I don't really know. So it would have to be. It's gonna be in a random order. So yeah, so keep that in mind. This is gonna be in a random order. So it would have to be Ashton M 1920, number one Thomas M Vijaya, Rivera, Nicey like 274, Class 21 Productions, Cranky the Crane Productions, Fireplace, uh, who else? Pioneer Studio, Jacob Trains, uh, who else? I gotta think. Give me a second. Zach the Fox and Jessica the LMS Ginty. So yeah, like I said, I chose those 10 since those people are my friends. And yeah, even though Jessica may have not made any redubs yet, I still figured I'd put her on that list since she has planned to make redubs. So yeah, moving on. This next question comes from Fireplace. He asked, Did you watch any non kid friendly Thomas videos as a kid? As a matter of fact, I did, but I can't remember which ones exactly. So, yeah. So if I did, I'd probably tell you. But since I can't remember exactly, I don't know. Except it was a long time ago, bro. The most recent non kid friendly Thomas version or Thomas videos I remember watching is like this was like a while back, but this is the closest one I can remember. That being Shed 17 and Project G1. So I guess sort of follow counts. I guess I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, yeah. Moving on. This final question comes from Shannon Humphreys. He asked, favorite Thomas and Friends characters? Now, actually, a while back in 2020, I made a video of my top 10 favorite characters. So, basically, I'm just going to name a few of them off that appeared in there. So, yeah, like I said, these are, like I said, but actually, I feel like my list might have changed over time. But yeah, anyways, I'm just going to say the characters that are my favorite. So, the characters that are my favorite in a random order are, like I said, I'm just going to put them in this order. My favorite characters are Sir Topham Hatt, Cranky, Nia, Rebecca, Duck, Percy, Thomas, Boko, and who else? Give me a second. I thought of another character that I like to voice, but well, I don't usually voice this character, but I like that character being Henry. And last but not least, Bert would be this one. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how the order I went, but I can't remember. So yeah. And with that, that was the final question. Let me just look at these again, just to make sure. Yep, that was all 9 of the questions I got. So yeah, I want to say thank you all so much for sending your questions in. So stay tuned in the next few months when I make the second Q&A. Since every 4 months I make a Q&A, so that would mean in August would be my next Q&A, or will be my next Q&A. So yeah, excellent. And that's pretty much all I want to say. So anyways, yeah, thanks for watching, and bye everyone. Bye.